Wilson. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce is our reporter. All right, look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for Trae Young.
His assist numbers haven't been where we'd expect them to be
know,
over the past few
man.
months.
But speaking of that, I got some
that
pizza
worries
now.
him too, because his ability to create assists is a big part of what makes him a complete offensive package.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Anthony Edwards, LeBron James out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's De'Aaron Fox, and it's Young in at the point. And for the Bucks, they've got Tyrese Halliburton, Jayshawn Tate out there with Moody. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
And here's Young. James outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses in close. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's Moody. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player, always looking to make the extra pass.
Outside Edwards. Back to Young. It's rebounded by Şengün. DiVincenzo with it. And it's Young picking him up. Young against DiVincenzo. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Outstanding focus from Dante DiVincenzo, not allowing a bump to throw him off his shot there. Good concentration.
Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Young. Knocks down the long J.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Now here's Young. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Here's Şengün. Pass to Halliburton. Moody from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, it's early. They should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Halliburton. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble. What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Halliburton with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Lets it go from 11. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
You know, his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that, but his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
And the Bucks call time here.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at the Warriors, now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward. And of course, the Bucks. Quite a bit of space between these two.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they hyped it up at the start of the year, but haven't really followed through. They're so disappointed, and really, so are their fans.
And it's too bad, really unfortunate, because I did think the potential was there. But at this stage, I think we've seen their best, and it's not going to be good enough this season.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Şengün. Check by James.
They haven't had that much success in the paint.
Yeah, I love the mentality getting inside. I mean, they've been bottled up in there, but when you attack the paint, generally good things are going to happen for you.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Moody. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Halliburton. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Edwards, and that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Pass to DiVincenzo with the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Warriors have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Cousins. Here's Frazier. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Dudley. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Frazier. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Can't get it to fall.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Simons.
What you say?
My goodness.
Come on now. A versatile guard, DiVincenzo is excellent at hitting his teammates in their spots.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Cousins. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Dudley. Here's Simons. From deep three-point range. Cassell with a rebound. Gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here he goes. First shot won't go. Here is DiVincenzo. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter here.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's George. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. The pass The catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Dudley, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. The shot comes out. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Cassell. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Dudley. He had 9 points in his last time out. The 3 ball. Not going to go that time. It's good if it goes. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 7, and we'll return shortly. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships, but you ask LeBron, offense can be trickier.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes to cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time and not moving and cutting in one pass or, one bad screen here or one pass there can mess with the rhythm of an offense.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates, offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
They've got Peyton Pritchard, and it's Şengün in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And he knocks down the first one. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Here's Frazier, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Tate. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Now George. Here's Cassell. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Tate with it, and Ibaka picks him up defensively. Little's shot is good.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Up top, George. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. George has got his second basket on the night.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
To the middle. It's stolen. To the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. George has got 4 points this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Driving inside. Can't cash it in from close range. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pritchard, no good. The Warriors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Cassell, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And the Warriors lead by 10.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Timeout called, Milwaukee.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. It's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
Moody's checked in for the Bucks. Halliburton comes in for Pritchard. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Lewis. Check by James. Clock at 4. Halliburton for 3. Offensive rebound. Bucks. No good that time. The Warriors have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. Misses off the right iron. Milwaukee shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Halliburton outside. Shot to end the cold streak. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Fires from deep. Lewis can't get it to go. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ are greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
Here's Moody doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. 6 to shoot. Halliburton outside. Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Young. No good off the back of the rim.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Simons. 33 points last game. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Lets a floater go, and it's Fox missing. Milwaukee is gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Simons, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Şengün, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Simons. Over James. James with the block.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Simons. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
And the Bucks making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. There's 57 seconds left in the second. Young, the pass to Cousins. Another shot. Young with the bucket, getting it done inside. Young's got 12 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Simons.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And they pick up 2.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clock at 6. And here's Simons outside. And that's collected by Trae Young. Young's got 5 rebounds tonight. From the arc. Sinks it from distance. 17 points in the game.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. We saw Trae Young lighting it up in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Definitely no fluke for him, as he just turned in an outstanding game in their last outing, and now tonight, he's rolling again. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let the defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of being. That's why they call me the Jet. Jet. Get down the court fast as you can. Come on.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Trae Young out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Edwards in at the 3. Here's Fox. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. There's Young with the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Young's got 20 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to Halliburton. Outside, DiVincenzo. James with the rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest. Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far. On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Halliburton looking to end the run. James with the block. Halliburton misses.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
The rebound by the Bucks.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Pass to Şengün. Over Young. The jump hook. The bank shot, no good. Gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Count that bucket.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside Edwards. Driving to the basket, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Moody. Pass to Halliburton. Three-pointer, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
It's stolen by Halliburton. Here's Moody, guarded by Young. Here's DiVincenzo, rebounded by Fox. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game. It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Halliburton for 3, drains the triple. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Young from long range. The shot that time not on target. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Pass to Halliburton. Oh, good D by Edwards. Left side Young. Now here's Fox. Second chance effort. Misses at the rim.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Tatum. And here's Halliburton. 4 on the clock. He can't hit that time. To the inside, James.
Boom! LeBron. He still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Halliburton against Fox. Halliburton misses. gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. James goes in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 6.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Looking to get back on track, and Halliburton lays it in.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Outside Young. Drills it from deep. Young's got 23.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Halliburton. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Fox. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Milwaukee with the rebound. Moody's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Halliburton. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Halliburton's got 11 points here in the second half. Gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. James can't get it to go. Outside, DiVincenzo shoots over Young. No good from 11 feet. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Cassell. Here's Cousins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And, you know, DeMarcus Cousins.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Ben Simmons' shooting has always been a topic of concern since he came into the league. Doc Rivers said, I don't want him to play thinking about shooting a jump shot. I make plays, and get to the free throw line. He's a great player. I'm going to give him the keys and let him be free. Guys?
Good idea. Thank you, D.A. Here for LaMelo Ball.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down. He can't seem to find his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight or they'll start losing patience with him.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. All out there with Ball. Then it's Okongwu. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And for Baltimore, they've got Zion Williamson. Simmons is out there with Luka Doncic. And there's Porzingis. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Now here's Simmons. Inside, Porzingis. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
And it's denied. Williamson left side. From down in the low post, it goes.
With the body to carve out space, Zion Williamson goes to work and gets it done.
Ball against Simmons. Ball, the pass to Okongwu. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis with the block, and he recovers it. Ball with the bucket. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Raptors. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here's Doncic. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Porzingis kicks to Doncic. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
In the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best three-level scorers in the game.
Here's Ball. 43 points out last game. Porzingis with the block. Floats it up for Williamson. And stolen by Okongwu. Now Ball. Really had troubles in the loss to Detroit. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 6. Deep 2 from Ball.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Doncic finds Williamson, and it's sent back by Okongwu. Porzingis with the steal, and it's Baltimore on the break. Simmons is running. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Toronto trails by 4. Ball feeling it out a bit. Dishes it to Okongwu. Good D by Williamson.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first 3 months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Good on the second free throw.
And we all know about Zion Williamson's athleticism. Now he must continue adding to his game.
So a timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Last time they met was in Toronto.
And they cruised to a big win in their last meeting, getting that opposing starting lineup out of the game early with foul trouble.
You can bet that was their game plan from the get-go. Don't be shocked if they're aggressive again today as well.
To the right wing. Ball feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A three-pointer off the mark.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And it's Williamson missing. To the paint. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Doncic. Goes back up. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Ball.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Off the mark, and the drop continues. Baltimore leading by 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shot foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
And he makes the first. Vucevic checked in for Zion Williamson. A new group in now for the Raptors. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Last outing for Baltimore, they won that game against Dallas. Hachimura with it. 9 points last game out. 6 to shoot. Here's Gordon. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Two on the clock. Here's Hachimura. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Baltimore ball. Baltimore leading by 7. Doncic looking it over. Hachimura grabs the miss.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
the pass to Bennett. Pocket 6.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Into the lineup for Baltimore, Thomas Bryant, Brandon Clark.
Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Simmons passes to Doncic. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself.
Now, here's Clark. 9 points last game. And Doncic, here we go. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Ball against Doncic. 5 to shoot. Here's Bennett, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul.
Toronto shooting their first free throws at this point.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
First free throw is good. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Baltimore. And Toronto also making a switch. Longley's checked in. And Bennett drops them both. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Simmons passes to Doncic. And Simmons kicks to Doncic. Looking to end his cold spell. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
First one falls.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
All free throws good from Doncic. Toronto trails by 5. Bennett the pass to Hayes. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Ball feeling it out a bit. Goes up on the wing. That one misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy
against him. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. That one goes. Count it. Bryant's got the lead up to 9 now for Baltimore. Chiz got his 5th rebound in this one. He feeds it to Bryant. Pass to Simmons. And he drives in, and Simmons slams it in.
Nice play by Simmons. So good at switching gears with the ball in his hand.
Doncic against Ball. Baltimore with the rebound. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so even seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits one and misses one each at the line. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Baltimore. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. And Doncic hits it to go.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first. Bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Get ready for the dance squad. Get ready for the dance squad.
Baltimore making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. The Raptors making a switch here. And the Raptors with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Six on the shot clock. Here's Longley.
And you look at Zion's playing style. Everything he does borders on the spectacular.
Baltimore leading by 14. And Simmons kicks to Porzingis. Baltimore moving that ball around. Here's Doncic. That one goes in. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Simmons finds Doncic. From 13, he clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. And Baltimore leads by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Ball. Porzingis with the block. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It really a tough break for the team.
And Toronto making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. Simmons against Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 15.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Simmons against Ball. Porzingis trying to get free. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Baltimore.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Checked in for Porzingis. Ball's checked in for Toronto. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Toronto. To stop the drought. And the layup is good.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Doncic outside. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Ball. Oh, that's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And the 21st pick in 2019, Smitty, how did Brandon Clark fall that far?
You know, a lot of times when you play 4 years in college, I don't know, for some reason they think something's wrong with that. He was still tinkering with that form on his jump shot, but you look at his productivity at Gonzaga, I'm not surprised how effective he's been in the pros. This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Down low. It's Ball, that time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his first points of the night.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Simmons passes to Doncic. Stolen by Ball. Now the Raptors moving it up. On the clock. Banked in off the glass. Ball's got his second bucket tonight.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target with the open look.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Okongwu. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. The Raptors need to get a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Team ball.
Vucevic checked in for Baltimore. Last outing for Baltimore, they won that game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Toronto with the ball, following the bucket by Baltimore. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hachimura. That one, no good. Good D by Williamson. Over in In the corner, Doncic. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist here tonight.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Baltimore on top, opening up a huge gap. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, you know, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting them, hopefully start making some of them.
Well, you can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Well, for Baltimore, Kenny, what was your impression?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where on the floor.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But no, you keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Doncic. Porzingis is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Simmons.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Simmons got the first points in the second half up on the boards for Baltimore. Ball against Simmons. He lobs it up. Great communication on the alley-oop.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall.
That was ugly as hell, man. Until 61-61. 211. God damn.
I pretty much set my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect my team, with you included, you have to pick 4 other players past the present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, smooth forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see New York against the Lakers. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, our reporter Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. As you know, DeJounte Murray is scrappy. He said, quote, "It's in my DNA. I've always been a dog. If I don't score a point, I'm going to rebound or facilitate or play defense. That's the thing that you gotta have. I just do anything to win." Guys, they love his competitive streak.
Well, he does get after it. Thanks, Alex. And 2 elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Lakers, Julius Randle out there with Jared Allen. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. Now here's Murray. Outside Barrett. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Outside Mitchell. And here's Randle. Back to Mitchell. Tries again. And the layup is good.
All heart. Mitchell's scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such fast.
Irving against Murray. Irving attacking. Counted.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. So he has to bring much faster help than that.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Now here's Irving. Last game we saw him with 32 points. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Can't connect from 14.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Barrett against Thompson. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Outside Mitchell. The shot won't fall. New York goes the other way with it, coming off a win against the Hornets.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
And when they kept getting all those gifts, they took advantage. Turnovers don't mean anything unless you turn them into points.
They grab their own miss. And Claxton gets the bucket.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Murray finds Mitchell. Here's Randall. Back to Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Irving against Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Barrett passes to Mitchell. Gets the 3-ball to go. Mitchell's got 7 points.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Here's Claxton. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Back to Irving. Tries it from the top of the key. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Irving's got his second basket. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Murray. Off target at the rim.
That works just like they drew it up. Until the part where he short arms the layup.
Irving with it. He's got 5. And there's the lob.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie. That would be my thing.
And players generally dislike mid-season trades, Chris. You got to find chemistry on the fly. But have you been on a team where a mid-season trade dramatically improved things?
Yeah, B.A., I'm not too sure that players don't like mid-season trades. Maybe the player being traded doesn't like it because he has to move it up in the middle of the season. But usually your teammates are welcoming you because they're like, hey, we needed this infusion of energy and talent. But yeah, it could be tough. You just got to keep it focused.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're currently holding on to the 3rd best record in the conference. And of course, New York, half a game behind. The Lakers shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Irving against Paul. To the right side. From outside the arc. Hernan Gomez with a rebound for New York. They've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Smith outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Paul finds Jackson. Poole against Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Kept alive. Hurdle with the bucket.
This team will give it to you. That's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Pass to Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
He's just a solid shot blocker. Jackson's timing and instincts is what allows him to make an impact like right there.
Outside Barnes. 4 on the clock. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Fade away. Offensive rebound. Poole against Smith. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, strong move to the rack draws that foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Ball against Irving. Outside Barnes. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Over Pirtle. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now here's Jackson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Paul. Off the left rim and out. And they get it back. The floater. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Misses the wing three. Now here's Irving. Lets it go.
Such a smart defensive player. Paul in perfect position to bother the shooter.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by just 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today, but Kyrie Irving is aware of his defensive responsibilities as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. I may not make the right play every time on defensive end, but we're doing a great job of covering for one another. I cover for my teammates as well as they cover for me. So, that's just a tribute to our team's success on the defensive end.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, BA, where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
They're governing the split-second chance opportunities. That's what has them in the lead right now.
Chris Paul out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And for New York, Harrison Barnes out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Smith in at the 2.
The muscle and focus on display right there. Barnes, not easy trying to distract him from there.
But the versatile skill set of Harrison Barnes can be such a difference maker. Whatever you need from him, he can give it to you. He's able to fill in those little gaps on the floor.
Poeltl with the bucket.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Down low. Here's Barnes. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He wasn't messing around on that finish. That's what I'm talking about. Barnes taking out all margin of error, throwing it down.
And And when it comes to Harrison Barnes being a glue guy, his stat sheet really says it all, Chris.
Well, that's right. It's a bit of everything that includes rebounds, perimeter, shooting, even assists. The team wants a guy like him.
Teams will make substitutions. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Barrett. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And New York shooting the ball at 43% from the... Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. Offensive rebound. Allen can't get it to go. And here's New York now. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Going 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Murray passes to Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team foul.
Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialists. You can only put specialists in at certain times. A specialist can't guard. A specialist can't shoot 3. A specialist, whatever happened to just having
Shoot
game?
2.
And that's what we're going to get back to. Game. What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go. Let's rock.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Selected 13th overall in the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell made an immediate impact for Utah as a rookie, leading the Jazz to a first-round upset of OKC in the playoffs.
Julius Randle's checked in for Pirtle. Hits both from the stripe. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Allen defending. Pass to Thompson. No good, off the front rim. The Lakers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside Murray. And it's Allen who slams it home.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Smith. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Pass to Mitchell. And here's Allen. Here's Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up at the elbow. It's deflected. Defended by Murray. From the baseline. The rebound by Murray. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Mitchell finds Murray. Back to Mitchell. From downtown. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Allen's got 6.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's Claxton, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Now here's Smith. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Thompson. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
And Allen gets it to go.
They're really working the paint now.
New York shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Now a timeout called by New York.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Both teams making substitutions here. A minute 50 left in the half. Outside Irving. That's tipped. 5 on the clock. To the left wing. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Outside for Mitchell. Cooking. And it's Randall with the assist. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
We love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Out to the right wing. It's Barnes on the wing. Ball against Irving. 3-pointer. The rebound by Jackson.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer.
The offensive rebound. New York has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the paint. Here's Bamba. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Up top, Randall. He's guarded by Barnes. Randall can't hit. And for New York, they're shooting a low 30% from the floor. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Barnes. 4-3. The rebound by Allen. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Listen, you can count on Paul to find the open man. His court awareness is simply off the charts.
So we conclude the first half. They lead by 13. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Thibodeau, and Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time, and we got to put a body on people and go get it.
Got to increase that effort level. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Donovan Mitchell was on fire in the first half. He had 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now we just gotta, bring the same energy to the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Obviously, that was U-G-L-Y. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And here's New York now. It's a 13-point game. We've got Jared Allen, Mitchell out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Barrett in at the 3 slot. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Claxton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Claxton's got 6 points.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And for New York, Mitchell, the pass to Murray. 16 feet out. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Irving against Mitchell. Back to Irving. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Barrett. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Check by Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. The rebound by Allen. And he's going for the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Back to Irving. Tipped away and stolen by Murray. Outside Mitchell. A step back shot. The shot misses. New York goes the other way with it.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Murray from outside. That shot off the mark.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
And he dumps it down.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Irving against Poole. From 7 feet away. No good. Nice D from Thompson. For New York, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Pirtle. To the middle. Up and in on the layup.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Outside Irving. Three-pointer off the mark.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt.
The fader. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Covered by Pirtle. Blocked.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Back to Barrett. And it's Irving with a rebound. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the inside. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got 8 points.
He's the one trying to keep them in this game. A tremendous individual effort.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Irving. Thompson against Barrett. The 11-footer. Thompson shot is off.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Got a hand on it.
Go ahead, Black.
Irving finds Smith. Now here's Thompson. Knocks down the triple.
Not many guys more lethal on the catch and shoot. That's an easy bucket for Thompson.
Timeout.
Timeout call for the Lakers. Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Bronco. Reminds me of that one scene in Spider-Man 2.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:35 left in the third. Jackson, the pass to Pirtle. Barrett can't hit.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Inside, pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
It's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Bro, yeah, man, that shit happened to me yesterday, yo. Took my mom's for a walk. We went to this one spot. She was like, nah, it's too dark over there. I'm like, what you mean it's too dark? Like, it's the same goddamn sunlight everywhere we gonna go.
New York is gone.
So she's like, I'm gonna go to this track. So we went over there and shit. We started walking and shit like 10 minutes in. It's like, oh, there goes another walker and shit.
And, pocket 6.
You know, some time passed. We about to make this loop around there, fuck around. She know this lady. She know this lady. Just over this lady house. Then, like, her husband got out the car. You know, this motherfucker took then like 20 minutes later, we seen this truck pull up and shit. And I'm staring at this cat to see what the hell he over here, like, if he over here to walk, if he over here to start some shit. I'm like, wait a minute. That's my motherfucking neighbor right there. I'm like, yo, I know everybody here.
And here's Jackson.
It's a good walk.
Back to Allen.
Good neighbors.
Looking to end the drought.
Stay Farm too.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get rid of the picture.
Down low. Outside Irving. And that one's good. Irving's gotten his third basket of the night.
Amazing confidence from Irving. He's so skilled at getting
Fuck
inside.
you. All right.
And we've reached the end of the third.
My bad, Jake. I didn't mean to steal your thunder.
And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way.
Oh,
on
man, that
2K
was fun.
Sports right after this.
Is that coded language?
No.
Okay. Sound like that deer from this morning.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and he served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
Just want some lunch, man. Get out some bacon, blank.
Then it's Julius Randle, and
it's
it's Allen in at the center. The three, and that one's good. Jackson for three.
Jackson's become a threat from range, taking and making these shots more consistent.
Here's Smith, and he lays it up and in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
What you want a cat to do? You must ain't see this video, alright? A cat ain't doing shit on a possum, dog. That possum gonna give you a cat rabies. If anything, you need to be running out there defending your cat with your life.
Here's Irving.
You don't really love that cat playing. Touch.
Lets it go from the wing, and he nails that one right through the heart.
Torch from mid-range. I mean, that's almost unmatched. I mean, Irving is dead-eye from that range.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by New York. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
Damn, that shit right there look hella nice in there. Shit fit right in. Shit fit right in.
Murray's checked in for Chris Paul. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Thanks for that, Allie. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth
happy
quarter.
for you.
What?
Thompson against Mitchell. Here's Murray. Buries it down low. And the Lakers lead by 9.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Pass to Bamba. Irving with it. On the wing, Thompson. Offline with a three.
And you just can't afford to give up that
got
kind
the
of look
bitches.
very often.
I'll send some
The
over.
11-footer. That shot missing. New York goes the other way with it.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight.
Them bitches over there ain't coming
stepping in
back.
to
Man.
fill the
Ain't
gap.
gonna never want to
Outside
leave.
Irving.
You ain't heard the song?
On the take. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far.
Well, then they heard the songs and they know what's up. They're
Protecting
not
the
even safe.
rim well. Love the hustle.
I ain't going that one.
Well, I just...
Outside Murray. Pass to Allen. 11 feet out. No good. A bit long that time. And New York shooting only 35% so far. Outside for Irving. To the wing, right side. Defended by Murray from the stripe. That one's good for two.
When the
They finna
defense
catch
gives you
me with
room,
this shit.
take
They
it.
ain't finna
Don't
catch me
pass up
with none
the
of this
shot.
shit.
Outside Mitchell. With the floater. Jackson, the pass to Allen. Goes back up. No good on the shot. Nice D from Thompson for New York. They've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Bamba. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. And here's Randall. Launches the three. Gets the three to fall.
Feeling more and more comfortable with the J. Randall squaring up there nicely.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
They might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't even care. I mean, I'm glad. I appreciate that you like them joints, because that's what they was made for. But I'm working on something right now that's gonna make them things right there seem like ECW. No, I ain't gonna disrespect ECW. GCW. Yep. Word up. No, it ain't. No, that shit is not. I know what you're trying to say when you say what you're saying, but you ain't looking at what I'm looking at right now, Blake. And I'm trying to tell you, I know the difference between pyro and theme songs.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Barrett's checked in for Julius Randle. Harry from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats of the Lakers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great
Yeah,
game
you know
they're
something,
playing.
I got
Not
that shit
giving
written
them
on
an
the
inch of
wall
space
over
out
here.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Yeah, that's what's happening now, y'all. Hot chocolate's out, all right? But I got the coffee.
Free throw drops from Murray.
Yep. Shit, hot chocolate doubled in price. That shit out. Gone, Blink. Like, you don't know the kind of coffee I got over here, Blake. Alright, this ain't no regular coffee. This coffee don't come out all year long. And I ain't talking about no damn pumpkin spice neither, man. I'm not a pumpkin spice. I'm not about that pumpkin spice. I'm not about that pumpkin spice life.
Pumpkin spice is quite overrated.
Damn.
Whoever
Disrespecting the hoes now. I need this.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Check by Mitchell.
And he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
And the first one at the line is good.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Pixels. Yes.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Mitchell, the pass to Murray. Now here's Jackson. He's closely guarded. Outside there.
What? What is happening right now?
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitive.
Everybody had a piece, and I had a piece.
Now here's Irving.
But I didn't have a piece.
Like,
what's that?
Irving has some of the best handles in the game. I mean, he has the rock on the string, so how can you contain him when he has handles like that?
Murray passes to Allen.
Okay.
Over Irving. That's good from Allen on the assist by Murray. Allen's got 6 here in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Elbow shot. There's another block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, BA. Anchoring the defense.
Murray passes to Allen.
Oh my God, you don't have to call that.
Scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
This is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Oh, man, these guys are blowing these guys the fuck out, man.
It's a superb
I didn't come
pass.
back.
He's skilled at slicing passes over to his teammates in the pick and roll.
Damn.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to Mitchell. Driving in. He's off on the layup.
You can't resist the urge to try to do something special. But look what happened. Cost him 2 points.
All right, Blank, calm down. Calm down.
I like
That's your friend you're talking
You see
about,
how easily
remember?
it makes it for him
friend.
to get to the cup.
You said that.
Now Barrett. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jaron, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaron. Congrats on your success.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
That song is over. It's over.
Yeah, it's over with. They canceled that show, boy.
Alright, listen, I ain't about to take this disrespect from you, Club. That song's over, like, I can't give you an analogy. Wait, is that, wait, who is this? Tito Puente?
Yeah, is this your first time ever hearing Tito Puente?
Yes.
Shit dope, ain't
Man,
it?
you know I love Latino music, so.
So that's why it's surprising is this is your first time hearing Tito Puente. I'm pretty sure Tito Puente was even on The Simpsons.
I'm not going to get him. I listen to every single Latino artist.
Nah, I'm not saying that. I'm definitely not saying that. I'm just saying Tito Puente is actually like one of the most famous Latin artists. I thought that there's ever been, like all time. I mean, before all the ones that we know about, like Gloria Estefan and fucking Enrique Iglesias.
I can only name a few Enrique Iglesias songs.
I think I can only name one, but I know his daddy made music too, and that's why I'm saying Tito Puente, his daddy old. Julio Iglesias. When I first seen, I know Enrique Iglesias, no, let me stop, but when I first seen that motherfucker, him and his daddy was together, like doing records together. This shit was great.
Oh, no way. No way, bro. Hold up. This sounds familiar?
Honestly, no. Oh, God. Like, you're the worst. You're the worst. Like, what the fuck? Like, where the Clack Staffers at, man?
I know two songs by Enrique Iglesias.
Wait, that's Enrique Iglesias? I was about to say that was Aerosmith.
What? No.
I don't know.
I couldn't imagine Aerosmith doing any version of this song.
I don't know. You're a lot more versed in Aerosmith than I am, so I don't know.
It's still in his top 5 most listened songs. No. Oh, I'm sorry. 3 songs. I know.
What the fuck?
This one. That's the one I that's how I knew Enrique. That one. Not Bailando, not, well, I guess Kira came out first. I didn't really know that. I'm not going to count that because I didn't really know Enrique made that song. That's what I said. I forgot he made that song. Where do I install it?
Of Garmin and the Trailblazers, T-Wolves and the Storm, Pistons and Grizzlies. I want to see this Pistons and Grizzlies.
Wait, fuck.
Let me see something, man.
Oh, this is Windows 10. What's the one? I was gonna play GTA 5 and listen to this.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game is based on activity. He said, I'm going to outwork you the whole game. Maybe sideline reporting.
It's always going to be my favorite.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Carlisle is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Cunningham. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Capella in at the 5.
Alright, because this is white. Alright.
Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Nunn in at the 1. Greg, both teams love to push the ball off the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get.
I'll give you some context. We ain't got no context.
Is always an advantage, and
I'm
you're
definitely
seeing more and more teams
this is it.
trying to
this is
speed
it right
up
here.
their pace of
This
play.
is it right here, baby.
Here's Wiggins. Portland moving the ball around. Pass to Harrell. Brogdon outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Bledsoe outside. Here's Anunoby. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
What?
Floor vision.
These niggas hit me with the OB dope or something. What kind of shit is going on here?
Look easy.
Outside, Sabonis. From the top of the key, got a piece of it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
I love that so much. He was good to see him win.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Passes it to Cunningham.
Oh, man.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Pass to Anunoby. And here's Cunningham. Lock at 6. Lays it up and off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Well, Brogdon just has a great feel as to when he should shoot it. Most of the time, it's in rhythm and within the offense.
Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about
That's
had
like
a
a
year
mushroom
where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
think I should stop here.
Here's Capella, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now, here's Brogdon. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Capella.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Chicago again turning it over.
I don't think he would. But.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Higgins outside.
What? No, wow.
Here's none. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. 4 on the clock. Sabonis finds Brogdon. A 17-footer.
No, wow.
He finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't.
So he can help build up a wrestling company that has talent that needs help being built up for TV.
Here's Brogdon. How's that for an answer? Right back at the dunk.
Making the most of the screen.
And I think it would be a healthy environment,
And it's in the
for
perfect
mental
spot,
health.
Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now, here's Cunningham. His last outing, he had 18 points. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
So timeout call here, the first for Portland. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play.
Yeah, fuck that. 420, man.
They were just overmatched.
Yeah.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game, and that sticks with you a little bit.
I hope it's still up there. Yeah. Okay.
A different look now for Portland. Isley's checked in for Sabonis. Grant comes in for Montrezl Harrell. And Morris subbed in for Brogdon. And here's none. A 24-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
That's what she said.
5 on the clock. Morris, no good. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for Chicago. Tries again. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Higgins against DeRozan. Now, here is Morris. D right on him. No good there with this.
Ironically.
Chicago leading by 6. Bledsoe outside. The pass to Johnston. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Ellinger one. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's
Did I ever tell you about what happened with
on the scoring breakdown.
The one dude's boyfriend. No, I don't want to know what happened with that dude's boyfriend.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
She broke up with him.
Oh yeah. So like, he's like, oh, and then he goes to England. He's trying to give him my goal to the top off.
And the first one drops. What do you think Brett happens to a team with its chemistry at this stage of the season? Teammates have spent clearly a lot of time together by this